Sul, hello, and Labas. Here we are in the Miskinis family currently. Vilkas just made breakfast and everyone's coming to eat. Here is everyone's least favorite character right now, Elzbieta. Everyone thinks she's very suspicious, not very likable. And, while I've been here, I've noticed that she also, not only is she squeamish, she's also high maintenance. So I can see why people aren't her biggest fan. I mean, aside from the fact that, all kinds of other stuff. But, oh, Vilkas, you're very sweet. Why don't you go ahead and eat your food, though? Okay. You want to change your outfit? Is she too hot? Oh. Oh, that was very good of you. Can you please change her outfit for her then? Anyways, we're aging her up, so I guess that doesn't matter. It is, in fact, Sofia's birthday. So we're here to age her up. She's pretty cute, even when she's sad. Aw, little buddy. So yeah, that's what we're doing here today. Vilkas, have you finished eating? Okay, then let us... Whew, I'd forgotten what it's like having a bunch of kids. Can you please hand her to him? Oh my goodness. Could you please, I said, hand her to him? Thank you. And then you can sweep. High maintenance Sims are really tough, aren't they? I didn't realize Oshira was a messy eater. Vilkas, go ahead and age up Sofija, our last little baby. Ooh, she came out with hair that's appropriate for the area. She went from being calm to fussy. Well, these things happen. These things happen. So here she is, Sofija, aged into a toddler. So let's see if Sofija is going to make it. The only numbers she cannot roll are 4, 8, 12, or 16. First one doesn't count. So let's see. And she's totally fine. Totally fine. She's looking pretty cute. She's got her dad's eye color. I think she's got a lot of her mom in her though. And yeah, this is basically our little family for now. Everyone's doing pretty okay, pretty good. Danielus is struggling with all of these kids around, but what can you do? And the only other thing is that while guys, if you're all so hot, why don't you change your clothes? Like it's not rocket science, I'm pretty sure. Can you put that out since it's burning, everyone? And then, why don't you go ahead and clean some stuff up for us, buddy? Now, the only thing is that there's not so many historical events going on in Lithuania currently, because at this moment in time, the Order's big focus is on defending themselves from papal investigation. They're essentially facing some charges against them, and so their main focus is on that. It's less on conflict, although there are still raids going back and forth. But Elzbieta, are you spying on your own father? Just on your own? Oh my goodness. Oh, Jonas, I'd love to, but not right now. So I do feel like Vilkas is conflicted about this, but he also feels like it's his duty to potentially go on a raid, and Danielus as well is also someone who might have to go on a raid. So we're going to do their coin flip to see if they're going on a raid now. And remember that we'll do the coin flip. If he gets a heads, he goes to raid. If he gets a tails, he stays home. And both Danielus and Vilkas will be, flipping to see if they are going off to raid this year. First one doesn't count, so Danielus is going on raid, and what about Vilkas? Vilkas is not going, but Danielus is. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Maybe they got asked who would go on raid, and Vilkas was going to, but Danielus stepped in since, you know, they're still reeling from the loss of Agla. It has been about 1.5 years, but still, you know. So Danielus, you're going off to raid this year, and the problem is he doesn't have hardly any skills because I haven't played him. So it's a 50-50 shot, I think, for him whether or not he'll make it. But we'll move him out, and then yeah, that'll be that for now. Tomorrow is Vilkas's adult birthday, so we'll be back here maybe at the end of the day. But for now, we're going to pop over to the Main Payne family. Alright, so we are back with the Main Payne family, and we are currently here, you know, just kind of hanging out. The family seems to be doing a lot better with the loss of Eadwulf, with the notable exception of Esmond. He's the only one who seems really upset about the fact that his brother is lost, and I wonder if that's because he doesn't really want to be heir. I feel like Esmond had some goals for himself that were not exactly legal. And I don't know that he's especially thrilled to be sort of like in charge of his family now. That's my interpretation of him, you know. I could be wrong, but oh, there's only the 4 of us, so I guess we're gonna make some seed porridge. And I realized that after we lost Eadwulf last time, I was so ridiculous because I had just been talking about how I'd forgotten to do the Harriet tax with Sif, and I completely forgot it when we lost Eadwulf. It was just like kind of a shocking turn of events, that's all, you know? I wasn't expecting to lose him, especially after he'd survived the first 2 age up rolls totally fine. I was like, oh, he's gonna be totally okay. It's no biggie. Nope. So yeah, we've got a few things to do around here today, I guess. Nothing too crazy, but we do also have to see what is the Harriet tax going to be. Like, what is Lancaster? There's his little manor. What is Lancaster going to take from us this time? And still, we don't have very much stuff. We have like hardly anything. So it's going to be, if we roll an odd number, it's going to be the meat equipment, and if we roll an even number, it'll be our cow, the cow that we just bought for double the price. So hopefully we get to keep them, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, buddy, you're overheating. That's totally my bad. Go ahead and stop running around if you don't mind. So I guess that what we will do is go ahead and roll that now, while these guys are sort of like going about their business. So it is an odd number, which is all of our meat equipment. What can you do? It's pretty expensive as well, the meat equipment, but okay, fine, fair enough, because it's the honey press and the mead thingy. Ew, gross. Sorry, buddy. You're going to have to be the one to get that. Dovile, what you doing? Cross-stitching? Oh, yeah, that's right. I told you to do that, didn't I? Thank you. Why do you guys leave your toys everywhere? It's so frustrating. Oh, my goodness. Weird. Dusty again? Is it downstairs or upstairs? Downstairs. Okay. Now, if Eadwulf had gotten, if he had had a child already, we would have had to pay some money for the main heir death tax as well. But since he wasn't married and didn't have a child yet, then we got off with that one without having to worry about it. So we scraped through that one, and it's not a big deal. We do need to go out again this year. I thought it was Midsummer Festival, but I was off on the days. Midsummer Festival isn't until next Monday. So we aren't going out for that, but we do need to go out because our garden is just looking a bit thin. We just need some more stuff. And in addition to that, we also really need to make sure that we get a few more animals. So, yeah, I think that maybe tomorrow, because it's already 5:30 in the game here, I think tomorrow we're going to go out, which means we're going to have to do the famine travel rolls again. But I guess we'll just have to wait and deal with that when it happens, you know? But maybe tonight we'll just kind of like take it easy. And not really do anything crazy, just kind of hang out. As for you, would you please go and start developing your gardening? Oh my goodness. Esmond is saying he wants to adult now. He feels like he's old enough that he should be allowed to go anywhere he wants and do whatever he wants. Can you please treat him like an adult? And I don't know, Huxley, it's not like Huxley is keeping a tight leash on him or anything, you know? Like, that's my perspective. Oh, did you poke yourself? No, you're fine. I don't know what you're doing there, pal. But after that, you can go and, I don't know, his sideburns have kind of grown on me. At first I was like, oh, they're so bizarre, but now I kind of like them. Why don't you put that in your inventory and, I don't know, make some crafts or whatever, like. But yeah, I don't think anything too exciting is happening here tonight. I think that these guys are just sort of, you know, hanging around and doing whatever. Don't you do it, Itis. Don't you do it. I wish that little kids could sweep. That'd be really good. But instead you can go play hopscotch together. Are these dry already? Whoa, because it's so hot today. That's pretty nice. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go out to get some more animals, to get some more food to plant, maybe to buy some stuff from like Kim Goldblum, maybe to see if we can see Esmond's lady love. But I'll let these guys settle in for the night and I'll catch everyone in the morning unless something exciting happens in the meantime. So it is the morning, and Esmond's apparently going through a mean streak, which is fantastic, right as he's trying to make a relationship with the woman that he wants to marry. That's going to be great. Haha, not. So yeah. Oh, Itis. It's not even really storming. This is a fake storm, Itis. Don't let it get in your head. Nope. No, don't do it, Itis. Don't you do it. You're gonna be... Don't do it. You're gonna be just fine so long as you... Gosh darn it. Itis. What a little chicken. Buddy. What is going on? What needs to be replaced, actually? Oh, this? Well, okay. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, at least our Mean Street kid is doing okay. Dovile, do you want to come and grab a serving too? And apparently, Huxley is feeling like he's underachieving. He's not very proud of himself. I don't know where that is, but that's just how he's feeling right now. So today's weather isn't ideal. Yeah, not ideal at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, fine. You can run all the way over here if you really want to. And then you can practice. And maybe play with some emotion, since that's what you want to do anyways. What about you, kiddo? Well, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom. I mean, it's hardly even storming, guys. We don't have to be afraid here. Everything's just fine. Huxley, that umbrella doesn't seem appropriate for in here. Thanks. Don't do it, Idas. Idas, don't you do it. Don't be afraid. Wish that I'd have bought the not afraid of bad weather perk when Darius was still around. So I play with inherited traits. I don't know if anybody knows that. So they can inherit things from their like ancestors. For example, a lot of Agla's children have got the talented pickpocket trait, which is pretty handy. And I know it's almost Dovile's birthday. Buddy. Don't do it. Dovile, don't do it. Don't do it, Dovile. Dovile, don't do it. Another hatchable egg. It got cut out of the last one, but we've got 2 hatchable eggs now. So these chickens have really been getting to work. Don't do it, Idas. No. No. So these chickens have really been getting to work with making us some new chicken babies, which is really nice. So we don't have hardly any right now, so it's kind of nice. See, Huxley doesn't even seem to mind. Wow, I have not seen that before. Well, Huxley, since you're so uncomfortable, you aren't even afraid. Esmond is in Dorsey. Well, I guess he's gonna have to find an outdoorsy wife, but I'm not sure his little proper wifey material is gonna be the one, you know? Oh, what can we do? What can we do? Black bean, pretty handy. He's not even scared, you know? He's more grossed out than anything. Thanks, Huxley. Dovile, are you just hiding in here? If you want to clean something, you can. Like, the day is getting on and we are just stuck here with this weather. Is it going to be like this all day today? Looks like it might be. Well, I guess I can tell everyone about some interesting things about 1318. No, don't do it. Dovile, no! So, if you remember, in 1313, Edward II passed a law banning the carrying of armor or weapons into Parliament, right? Well, in 1318, Thomas, Earl of Lancaster, broke the law, and he did carry weapons or armor into Parliament, but he was too powerful to be punished, and so he just kind of got away with it, basically. Like, he just got away with breaking the law that had been passed. So that's kind of interesting, I think. It was a really popular idea that we might like take Briar to court. Oh, it's much nicer weather now, ladies. That we might take Briar to court because of all of the times that she stole from us. But since she's married into a noble household right now, I'm just not sure that we're going to be able to get away with that. You know what I mean? Oh, a chocoberry? I'm considering that we can keep things like that because that's not real, you know? Chocoberries aren't real. Spring. Where's our spring plot? I think this is our spring plot. Could have sworn we already had some strawberries. Are you a spring? I think you're an all season. There we go. Why don't you be the one to go out and plant these things for us, feller? And then once we've done that, we will head on out to see if we can find some good things at the market. But of course that means we're going to have to do our famine travel roll, and so hopefully, oh gosh, more advice, huh? So hopefully we'll be okay as we travel on down there. But it's hard to know for sure. Oh, buddy, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so it seems like I guess we could milk our cow really quickly. Is she doing okay? Yeah, she's okay. So yeah, it seems like the weather is pretty good. Everyone's pretty good. For some reason, Esmond is really tired. I don't know if he's just such a character. I don't know. I don't know what to make of the guy. And then we'll go ahead and head out now that the weather has cleared up a little. So, Heads is attacked and Tails is robbed. Robbed again. I'll take it any day. And what is our percentage that we are robbed? First one doesn't count. 8% again? That's fine. I'm okay with that, you know? I really am. So we were robbed 8%, which is 3,031 simoleons, leaving us with about 37,156. Now, I'm aware that we started this year with like, I think 50,000 simoleons, and we now have 37,000, but honestly, that's okay with me. After the sheer volume of Sims that we've lost, I'm okay with just losing some cash. So we're going to go ahead and buy a mini sheep and a mini goat. It's going to cost us 350. Got a brown one, but I kind of want to get a different color since they're all the same cost. Let's get a spotted guy. So it's going to cost us double, so it's really going to cost us another 300. And girls, I guess you can go home. We'll use the Yield Cookbook signpost. But Esmond, I really need you to go and haggle for us. Briar, our enemy. Huxley, you can go home too, bud. But Esmond, you're so confident. You don't even care about this thunderstorm. For now. For now, you don't care. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll see if we even make it over before he gets freaked out. Hey, Kim. Thank you. Come on, Esmond. Okay, I think those are all of the things. Ah! Ava, don't talk to me. You're a bully. I think those are all of the things that we're really missing from our farm. So we'll get back. I'll get those set up. We'll get those beehives. We'll get that nectar making equipment. We'll pay the other 300 for those animals that we just purchased. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything's golden. So I'm sending Esmond out to do the planting. Hopefully his positive moodlets outpower this fear one, but we'll see. The rest of them I'm sending inside. There we go. And I want to make sure this is still locked for all mini sheep and all mini goats. I don't want them making a break for it. They're so hard to track down if they get away from you. I don't know if anybody else has seen that, but they like hop all over the place. You can call them back, but it can take them so long that they end up, you know, abandoning you because they're like, you aren't taking care of me. You're like, that's not me. That's you, mini goat, mini sheep. Can you please place mini goats? Oh, and I haven't done the money for that. So money. And then we're going to place the cream sheep. Oh, and the girls, I was going to have you play a card game, but I guess if you really would prefer to cross stitch, that's fine too. Dovile, I thought you were... Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, our farm is starting to recover, and I guess once he's finished planting, I'll go ahead and put those other things that we're going to purchase down. But really, it's just kind of an easy peasy day today with these guys. What a brave guy. He's just out here in this massive thunderstorm. He doesn't even really care. He's like, I'm very confident. I cuddled a cow, so I'm happy. Oh, you fell in a mud puddle? That's funny, and we missed it. Well, these things happen. Meanwhile, the girls are scared just being inside. So over here, we went ahead and moved out the beds for our guys, our little guys who are no longer with us. Edgar and Adolf, we moved their beds into storage. And we put a nectar making station over there so that our new heir could, you know, start working on his dream. Vilkas, do not try to get somebody else on your own. We do not approve. Now we have a few bee boxes out here that we can go try to get along with soon. But we will have to pop over to Lithuania shortly to check in and see how do Vilkas's adult birthday rolls go, as well as is Danielus, Agla's father, going to make it back from Lithuania or not. But in the meantime, buddy, do you mind cooking us some food since everybody's going to get a little bit hungry? And that's right, we're just going to go gruel. Simple, straightforward, easy. Seems like it's going pretty well, pretty well. Oh, just kidding. He is his father's child. Remember how if Darius ever saw a bee, it would immediately sting him? Pretty funny. Ah, the good old days. Back when life was pretty simple. Oh, Sith. You cannot join Surfmen. I'm so sorry. Speaking of which, are either of you in Surf Ladies? Maybe we can get some of the other new... No, I guess not. Okay, just kidding. I was thinking maybe we'd be able to get some of the other new Sims who joined our little world to join, but it looks like for whatever reason they're not loading, so I guess not. Itis, why don't you go to the restroom, kiddo? Dovile, thank you for being helpful. Whoa, maxed a skill. Bet you feel pretty good about that, old fella. And then I guess we'll just go ahead and, oops, grab a serving and everyone can settle in for the night. And then we'll pop over to Lithuania to see how they're going. And yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice easy end to the year. Well, I think we're recovering pretty okay from the famine and the debt and everything here. It's weird only having the 4 of them, but I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. Dovile's up for her next birthday on Saturday or Sunday, so she'll be a teen soon and we'll get to find out what her future is going to hold. Are you being mean? Oh, no, you're being funny. Okay, we'll let it go. Nope, there it goes. Okay. Esmond and Itis have a difficult family dynamic. That's it, mister. You're getting put in a timeout. He's up for marriage, I think, next year, but he's getting put in timeout anyways. I don't think that's how discipline would have gone at this time. Okay, and now that everything's a little bit more settled, why don't we pop over to Lithuania and find out what's going on with those guys. All right, so Danielus is here at the docks, getting back from the raid, or is he? Unfortunately, he has no skills, which means that any odd numbers mean death, so let's see if he's gonna survive this raid or not. First one doesn't count. Even! He made it! Congratulations, my dude. And now we're just going to see how much did he make from his raid. Wah, 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 wah. 500, that's fine. 500 is better. Well, he survived, so that's the most important thing. So let's go ahead and get them their extra $500, although I guess it doesn't really matter because Elzbieta and Danielus moved in with a bunch of money and we'll get him home. In the meantime, Vilkas, my buddy, my bestie, light of my life, most wonderful from Gen 1, only from Gen 1 left. It is, in fact, your birthday, bud. Oh. So no pressure, but we really need you to continue. So Vilkas cannot roll a 3, 6, 11, 13, or 18 to age up successfully. Make a good wish, buddy. There he goes, our buddy. Oh, he's so old. Now, one of you, Simas, I would like for you to go ahead and put those birthday candles on there. Oh, what a buddy. Okay, bud. Let's see how you go. Oh, Vilkas, where are you going? Oh, because of the whole bathroom thing. Hold on, I have to fix this first. Okay, now everyone, let's come back inside now that the whole bathroom situation is fixed. And Vilkas, once again, let's try and do that birthday roll, okay, buddy? Oh no. My gosh. A 3. Now, Vilkas is one of the only Sims who has never been pled for. Never once. So you know what, Vilkas? I hope you're gonna make it. My goodness. Ugh. Oh. The last of Gen 1. Simas, you're up, buddy. I don't think you've pled for anyone yet, so I don't trust Elzbieta. And Oshra and Sofija are too young. Danielus is just hanging out over there on his phone. I don't know what he's doing. He's decided he's not coming back. Simas, I believe in you, bud. You can do this. I don't think you've pled for anyone before. Can you save him? Please try. Please, Grim. Oh my goodness, Grim. Thank you, our best friend. Grim is so kind to this family. He's like, okay, everybody gets a second chance, guys. Everybody gets a second chance. Wow, what a... My goodness, guys, can we like just... just let Vilkas have his moment? Like, you can like fitness all you want, man, but... Vilkas, congratulations. I'm so happy that you are still with us. Simas, please give your... Why are you running outside? Please give him a kiss. Please give him a big hug. Grim, thank you so much. Jelva, thank you for stopping by. We love you. We miss you. Well, what an exciting end to the year. I didn't think that was going to happen, but here we are. Vilkas has been saved, as many of our family Sims have. It was his first time ever being pled for, so he's actually had a pretty good run. And it was successful thanks to Simas, the littlest buddy. Who we believed in, who we knew could. What a scene we have here. That's about it for 13. Oh, Jonas. Give your brother a little hug too. But yeah, that's about it for the year of 1318, you know. We've got a lot of our family members here currently. So cute, you two. Yeah, there we go. That's that. So I guess I will see everyone in 1319 when Dovile finally ages up into a teenager and we find out what her deal is. And yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this part, this bizarre part. And I'll see you all in the next year. Bye bye everyone.